That was too much scotch, though. I think I haven't drank scotch in like over a year. I had a little bit of scotch at an event last month, but it wasn't like, it was like a little bit of scotch, like a, hey, you want to have a bit of scotch with me? Sure, sort of thing, rather than a, hey, let's drink scotch. Draco Diabolus, hello. Hey, Griefsker, how late are you? You're right on time. Clandestine Wolf, hello. It's Chevy like the car. Alright. Hey, unimaginative alias. Hey, Kirzan. Hey, Banana Muffin. Hey, Duck Die. It's nice to see everybody. Hope your weekend is going well. Hey, John. Neprani. You can use Smoke Bomb Potion and then play Alchemize before the monsters run to get a potion. Fascinating. Fascinating. Am I okay? My voice sounds off. I'm gonna be alright. Hey, Subadai. Hey, you dog. Sorry to hear about the hangover. Have a glass of water on me. Alright. Where are we going with our Ironclad? If we can kill an elite before campfire, we get to go this way. And this way seems pretty good. Get a bunch of elites, a couple of campfires. If we can't kill an elite before campfire, I think this way isn't the end of the world, but we miss out on a couple of relics for sure. And there's a store before the elite, so I think we probably want to plan on... Well, Pennib's actually pretty good here. A little bit more damage. Plan on getting a bit stronger at the store. And fighting some elites. Hey, Mr. Goebel. Lord Magistrate, hello. Blargs, thanks for the 2 months. Hey, listener. You're writing an assignment about meta consent in tech. Meta consent in tech. Hey, Blargs, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. Very generous of you. I really appreciate the support a lot. I'm glad that you've been enjoying the show. Kamikazanta, thanks for saying hi and saying I'm your favorite streamer. You're not as bad as Frankenstein. Someday, maybe not so long from now, I'll be able to run a stream where I just don't even play a game and all I do is say hi to people. Ooh, and Flame seems awesome. So Twin Strike and Flame with a Vulnerable Pot and a Pen Nib. We got quite a lot better at dealing damage quite quickly there. Dorm, thanks for the 3 months. Kamikazanta, thanks for the 8 months. Mosho to you both. I have not watched the new Joker yet. Maybe I never will. My problem is simply that the Joker is not played by Heath Ledger, and I'm not sure I could get into it because of that, which is maybe unfair to other people, but I mean, I don't know. Heath Ledger playing the Joker, I feel, is like a significant amount of my affection and respect for acting. And I'm afraid that somebody else could ruin that for me. Hey, Pocket, thanks for the 13 months. Bomo show to you as well. Hey, New Guardian. The Gladiator guy is also a good Joker. The Gladiator guy. The Gladiator guy is, what's his face? the Master and Commander guy, right? I definitely should watch the film. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're right. He was Commodus in Gladiator? Oh. No, 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 no. That's true, though, he was. Yeah, I mean, he did okay in that role. Hey, Naj, how are you? Nothing tops Jack Nicholson Joker. Maybe that's true. Maybe it's just a matter of, like, having been swept off my feet by Heath Ledger's portrayal of the character and being blinded to other things. It's either strike, defend, or bash. Leave 21 health on it. I think we go for the bash. Wait, fuck. Doesn't quite work, does it? Alright. Can I actually die here? Wait, I had a pen nib, it did work. Fuck. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Well. I'm probably okay. Can anybody hear Caitlin coughing in the background? She sounds like she's like actually dying or something. Caitlin sounds so incredibly like sick when she is sick. I can't hear her. It's too bad. I feel like hearing Caitlin be sick is sort of like an event in my life. Playing the defense weird here, because I die if I don't kill or draw a block card next turn. And I could be at 5 with this at 8 less health, which I think probably has a... Does it have a higher chance of surviving? I'm not sure it has a higher chance of surviving. Regardless, the extra 5 health is going to be really useful for this hallway fight here, so I think I'll accept that. Red Skull's also super good. Please ask Caitlin not to die. She's not in any danger of dying. She just, like, I don't know, she gets really into, like, the coughing element of being sick in ways that I didn't even, like, realize you could. Like, she, it's like a master class of coughing. Sorry to hear you've been feeling sick, Powie. Or feeling sick. Have been actually sick. I think the flu probably counts as actually sick, yeah. He's like a level 5 cougher. Yeah, something like that. If we draw well here, maybe we can just kill this turn. No luck. So I can take 7, or I can like use a weak potion. Take the 7. Resting at this campfire, yeah. Blue counts as being sick. Have I... If your manager wants you working while you have the flu, I have no fucking idea what your manager's doing. I have had the flu before. I do not feel capable of being responsible for my own well-being when I have the flu, let alone for, like, making decisions that a business is reliant on for their, like, wealth. Well, there's some word in there. Success? Maybe success is the word. Profit? Profit might be the word. I could definitely see profit being the word. Okay, we're doing alright-ish here. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Why not? Why is it the flu instead of a flu? There's more than... Okay, so it being short for the influenza virus is a very sensible reason. There's more than like one strain of the influenza virus though, right? Was the Spanish flu influenza, or was it something else? Dead branch. Interesting. So Warcry gets a little bit better now that it's giving us an extra card. I'm still not really sold on it though. We recently worked out what kind of influenza. Oh, cool. I've been watching The Tudors, and everybody has the sweating sickness right now. And I like sit in my comfortable office with like a slight throat scratch and think about how terrible it is to have to be me. No, I'm doing fine. Might you take this time to suggest the yearly flu vaccine? You can certainly do that. Preventative medicine is one wonderful thing about living in the world that we live in. So I have a dead branch and I don't have any block cards really. So I think that I'm meant to rest here. Except if I rest I lose 3 strength. No, I'm probably meant to upgrade uppercut. Get another weak out of it. A weak potion too. Yeah, I think this deck is very iffy against the Guardian. But I'm sure we'll be fine, right? I mean, I see nothing wrong with turns like this one, for example. My draw pile is empty. My hand is also empty of block cards, I believe. Feel 24, 36, 36 for 4 health. Seems like a good trade. We're gonna trade damage a little bit in this fight. And also I draw 3 from Centennial Puzzle when I do that. So that works alright. Cool. Fall. Unfortunately, my deck's getting cluttered here. Hey, Lemusoyas. Do I also feel very bad if I don't play a Rampage? Nope. Not really. I don't really expect Rampage to do all that much most of the time. Like an Act 2 boss fight, Act 1 boss fight, Lagavulin fight sort of card. But in most runs it isn't incredible anywhere other than there. Let's go Reaper, and let's take a Cursed Key. Hard to find corruption now that it's rare. Oh well. You had a dream last night where Paj was a word with actual meaning in another language. There's gotta be some language where Paj is an actual word, right? There are so many languages. And it's like a fairly straightforward sounding thing, too. I would be surprised if there wasn't at least one language where Paj was a word. How's it going, Power Word Yeet? And a block for 3. Your turn. Yeah, really any block card at all would be sort of nice, wouldn't it? Just any old card with a block written on it. Paj means capacity in Polish. Well, there's one. I feel like Flex is about as far as possible from a block card as you can get. What's the card that's the least like a block card? If there were like... If +5 on the scale was impervious, what would -5 on the scale be? Strike? Like Strike's like a -3. Berserk. I'm on board with Berserk. Berserk does not block very well. Certainly not the turn you play it, although the turn after you play it, sometimes it blocks okay. Ooh, Panic Button. Panic Button is both a block card and not a block card. How confusing. I'm gonna take the Ritual Dagger, because it also gives me a card when it exhausts. With a Dead Brunch. Fights? Fights are sort of like block cards, a little bit. Sort of like my max HP though. Sort of like not bloating the deck with another card that isn't corruption too. Not that like it's all that likely that I'll get a corruption or whatever. Okay, Shrug or True Grit or Power Through or Ghostly Armor or Clothesline or Armaments. Probably just True Grit. Maybe Shrug's better. Maybe Shrug's better. Power Through is also pretty good. Power Through seems like it's like more immediately solving our problem. In Serbia, Paj actually means sing. Beautiful. Hey Dinglers! How about Blasphemy? Blasphemy is well, it's not an obvious block card. I'm not sure that you can't block with it a little bit though. Block your future with it. I think it's actually just power through here. Since I have Pen Neb ready to go, we're gonna try this. The Book of Napping. It's true that killing enemies is certainly a block card. Makes everything a little bit messy. I think I'm dead. Fucking slavers, how do they work? So I have to kill this turn. If I'd taken more damage last turn, I'd be in a better situation. How bizarre. Mr. Beastie Man. Oh, chat's not on screen? Wonder why. My robot thinks that you're on screen. I guess the robot's just failing. I blame the robot. Okay. Lets me play a block card. Hey, Sir Doomlord. Oh, jeez. That's unlucky. There's a Reaper in my deck still. There it is. Into Blood for Blood. I guess I played Power Through, so I have more wounds in my draw pile than I would have otherwise. Yikes. Well, I got a Kunai, and Impervious is definitely a block card. I might say that Fiendfire is good with Dead Branch and Strength. It's a claim I've heard before. Hey, Porteo! And Zed Haywire, thanks for the 21 months. Agbamusho to you as well. Yeah, I'm not sure which of these two is better. I have 19 health and I'm about to hallway fight in Act 2. I do have a block potion though. Does one of them beat Champ better than the other? We have to beat Champ. I have Pen Nib as well. And Centennial Puzzle. I think it's meant to be Fiendfire. Well. Fuck. Have I seen the new rat cards? Maybe. I looked at the patch that was out yesterday. If that's what you're talking about. I grow tired of these cards. Bring me other ones. So close to being able to play Clash here. Alright. That's fine. I get Fiendfire or Reaper? Or Ritual Dagger? Wait. Can you stack Ritual Dagger multiple times with Ixiom? I think you can. I think I have to get Fiendfire though. Dual wield for Reaper, Ritual Dagger. An okay dual wield. I just can't really like draw it with stuff that cares about it. Okay, we're gonna try one more of those elite fight thingies. First one went so well. Fourteen times 3 is 42, 66. Who's my favorite Mortal Kombat character? I only remember Sub-Zero and Scorpion right now. Like, I actually don't remember any of the other ones. I watched the movie like several times. Went through a phase in childhood where the Mortal Kombat movie was just the shit for me. It was my jam. Movie was actually good though. That could be true. I have no, I mean, me enjoying a movie when I was like a child does not instill me with a great belief that it was actually a good movie, but it might have been. Ooh. I'd like an Exhume. This is like an Exhume. Movie was garbage, fun garbage, but garbage. I liked the Street Fighter movie a lot too. I liked M. Bison. He was a very, I think M. Bison was the first time that I was like confused because I empathize a little bit with the like bad character in a movie. Whatever the actor's name who played M. Bison in that movie did a very, very good job of selling it to me. Huh. Probably this is, right? The enemy seems to be dead. Yeah, it was probably okay then. Probably okay then. Kalios, thanks for the 11 months. Agbomusho to you as well. Yeah, for me it was Tuesday. Definitely a memorable scene. What does Akabeko do? What is Akabeko and what does it do? Akabeko gives us 8 more damage on our first attack of each fight. Is the answer to that question? Also goes moo, yes, that's also true. I think I take the health rather than trying to stack up Ritual Dagger. I'm not weak here. Jan Tristan, thanks for the 2 months. Logbomo show to you too. Was 9 too strong? There's this awkward thing with Akabeko where there aren't, in terms of like the entirety of the player base, the percentage of the player base that cares about speedrunning this game isn't super high, but it's a game that's played by enough people that there's still a lot of people in the world who care about speedrunning this game. And the problem with Akabeko is Ironclad speedruns are based around one-shotting things with Whirlwind, and when Akabeko exists, it is so good at doing that compared to all of the other relics that it sort of makes speedrunning a little bit shit. So, I don't know. My understanding was that 9 wasn't, like, ridiculous, but that this relic is insanely good at speedrunning all of a sudden, and maybe that's a little bit problematic. Rupture, Shrug, Dropkick. I guess I just take the Shrug. Where do I stand on Watcher these days? I don't know. Watcher's not my favorite class. Imagine if there were like some reasonable way to kill the champ with the cards that I have been provided this run so far. I guess I have spot weakness. Like, I have a dead branch and all this bullshit. I'm gonna win. Like, something ludicrous will happen and we'll win, I'm sure. Just get to find out what it is exactly. Duplication Potion Fiendfire seems like it probably wins. Is it dead? Oh my god. 36 times 7 isn't even that much. Six times 7 times 2? No. 36 times 7 plus 7 times 8. Yeah. Ahve was proccing. Pendib was proccing. The second time wouldn't have had those procs. Going like okay-ish though. Fuck. Do I play Reckless Charge here? Just putting a Daze on my deck. I guess it turns into a different card. Probably okay. Although it stopped me from drawing Bash this turn. I have Pendib. Pendib will save me. Pendib will save me. Whew. Not sure that we get to double Fiend Fire. Our deck doesn't have any, like... I don't know. Maybe we get to double Fiend Fire. Not even close. Correct. Pray for Snecko Eye. Snecko Eye would be nice. This might be a Runic Cube. I'm gonna take Runic Cube, because when do you get to take Runic Cube? Let's be real. Hey, King's Horsey. technically not Tim. Thanks for the 17 months. Ogbomo show to you as well. My hand is full. Wow. Runic Cube, like, too powerful. Good. That was the attack that I wanted, actually. Thank you. Thank you, Infernal Blade. I guess it's doing its best. I got Pennib Akabeko lined up for the next fight. Give me something impressive to kill. Have they ever played Baba Is You? Baba Is You holds the inauspicious record of being the least pleasant streaming experience that I've ever had, I think. I played Baba Is You like the day after it came out on stream, having not played it the day that it did come out, and was the most viewed Baba Is You streamer for a while. Holy shit, it was unpleasant. Backseat is you. Ban is win. No, the point wasn't anything about the game, random number generator. It was, not very enjoyable. Not very enjoyable in general to play any game while, like, several dozen strangers tell you what you should do. Thanks, random stranger. I was wondering whether I should do the thing that you think I should do right now or not. Yeah, extra credits. I should play the card that you would play. Thanks for keeping me abreast of the situation there. Technically not, Tim. I appreciate that. Transform 2 cards and look for corruption. You're not particularly likely to hit, are you? But it's hard to imagine making 2 strikes into something else making the deck worse. Does it make the deck better than removing a card and upgrading a random card? Well, it also saves me some gold. I think it's probably transform 2 strikes here. Limit Break Carnage. I'm the best in the world. He's the best in the world. I've been watching this Jorbs guy and I can't help but think to myself, geez, he's so good. True Bob, thanks for the 4 months. An anonymous user has gifted us up to extra credits. Thank you very much. Many Ogbomo shows to y'all. Seeing red is certainly okay here. I don't know if it's worth 76 gold. I think it might not be worth 76 gold, but it's like super, super, super okay here. Seems close to being worth 76 gold. Yeah. That didn't help. Captain Caps, thanks for the 15 months. SK Cars, thanks for the 10 months. Many Agbomo shows. Are you not dead, Reptimancer? That's tremendously upsetting. I think Reptimancer might actually not be dead. Disgusting. Oh, that's so gross. All art. Thanks for the 3 months. Agbamusho to you as well. I've changed my mind. I think Reptimancer's dead now. It's still not dead. Oh, now it's dead. Found it eventually. Took a while. Vulnerable potion. I don't want to use a vulnerable potion there, probably. Often do we draw Limit Break in our deck with a dead branch and not that much card draw? Maybe often enough to upgrade it. I do have Double Reaper. You have Double Reaper. It makes it a worse card the first time we draw it. It doesn't make an extra card for us. Oh well. Thanks, Rain. And this enemy dropped Necronomicon. I would appreciate it if this enemy dropped exactly Necronomicon. Ooh. I was lucky. Ichusuke, thanks for the 9 months. Agabomusho to you as well. I skipped chest. I did not want to curse in my deck from Cursed Key. Shall blow them up. Alternatives, just take all of the damage. Doesn't sound like the best option. Is the blue or red key harder to get? Neither of them is difficult to get. The blue key, you just have to give up a relic and a chest, and the red key, you just have to give up one campfire. No problem. Warcry Plus I will take. Do I want a store or a campfire? Also, it's like, it's an event plus a store versus a hallway fight plus a campfire. I'm not sure how great a campfire really is here. I guess upgrades are good. And there's a store next act, sure. My strength cards don't work. Structural Dagger has not done very well, has it? Hey Aristocratica, how you doing? So I know the top card on my deck and don't particularly want to draw it right now. Although I could dual wield it. Maybe that would be okay. It's probably a little bit slow. It's a Reaper. Bash. Headbutt. Shrug Reaper. I reshuffled my draw pile. This is the worst thing ever. What did I do that for? It's like probably okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's not actually okay. Oh, it is okay again. This has been a roller coaster of emotion. No flex before a limit break. Guess I missed it. I'm going to upgrade one Shrug It Off. Alright. So we are a little bit reliant on drawing Reaper on turns where Nemesis is tangible, not intangible. Not intangible. Inintangible? Sure, we'll go with that. Ah, fuck. I think Nemesis may have slain us. Let's see. Oh, Exhume still is alive out. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Picked up Retropolis and really like the game, but you seem to be having a hard time. Do the cards unlocked from playing different leaders make it easier? There was a balance patch like yesterday or something which made the game quite a lot harder, and I haven't played since it came out. I'm not sure I can actually give you a like proper answer to that. When I played though, I felt like unlocking cards actually made it harder. So I can win this turn, or yeah, probably just have to Fiend Fire, right? It's really awkward. Okay. Okay. So that'll do? That'll do for this fight. We're talking about unlocks in Retropolis, not in Slay the Spire. Is Thornwall still good? It doesn't do the same thing as it used to. It doesn't make things intangible anymore, it just makes them take 5 less damage on hit. That might still be really good, I don't know how it ends up feeling though. Imagine like having a Feel No Pain or something. Imagine if you dare. In a world exclamation mark order intensifies. Okay, so we go into, I like Flame Barrier. We go into Awakened one with 29 health. I need some luck here. Not convinced that this counts. A limit break's working at the moment. Is this a good bloodletting? Or would I rather have more cards next turn, maybe? Also, is it a good power potion? I don't know. I don't really have any powers other than flame. Power potion could be corruption. I wonder if I win this fight without it, though. Looks like we have a decent shot of winning this fight without corruption now. So awkward. Maybe it'll be anger, not quite. I don't have any attacks. It's fucking weird. I think this is still the play, but we have to like not die this coming turn. Okay. Okay. I have just barely too much strength for Red Skull to be on. Power Potion versus Time Eater, probably. Under 9 gold. Okay. End turn? End turn. Just need to not die. Yikes. Got a headbutt. Flame limit break. Limit break headbutt Reaper. Better, right? Not very good though. I think I can start with this. Oh, why is this game so hard? It is a hard game. Power through headbutt, shrug, limit break? So I want to not play Reaper this turn. I want to play Reaper next turn after I make more strength. Trying to work out how much strength I can make by then, and then play Reaper with Pendib still. And it's a little bit awkward, because if I put Reaper on top of my deck with Warcry here, I can't play Shrug. Maybe I needed to play Shrug first. Am I always playing Shrug? Maybe I was always playing Shrug and I should have played Shrug before Warcry. I can play power through headbutt something that costs 0 maybe? Nothing costs 0. But I can just headbutt some random thing on top of my deck and draw it instead of Reaper. Chat, you're very backseaty today. I'm not sure why. Alright. You miss mini Jorbs. Blue Milker, thanks for the Twitch Prime. How you doing? Ongabomo show to you as well. Imagine having 5 energy here, it would be so easy. I'd go Limit Break, Headbutt, Shrug, Limit Break, Reaper. That's 6 energy. I guess it wouldn't be that easy. Yeah, never mind. I guess this is the play. Can I not play that with what I've done? Holy shit. I have to pick between Limit Break and Feel No Pain right now. I think I want Limit Break. Next turn I go Spot Weakness Reaper. Uppercut Reaper. One of the two. Holy shit. Alright. Not getting attacked at all. I guess I'm not playing Spot Weakness then. Like Uppercut, I think. Keep it weak and vulnerable. Keep Pendib cycling. Anything that can go on top that doesn't suck? Not in particular. So next turn looks really scary. This might be an artifact potion. Oh wait, what if I just forced it to split next turn? That seems better. So this would be 33 3 times, is gonna put it below 240. Between disarm and feel no pain. Like feel no pain? Okay. I can play the slime to there if I want. I don't think I want to. Maybe I wanted to. No, we're good. We only need one card next turn, I think. Okay, now I can just go power through. Goes up to 36 incoming, but feel no pain blocks as well. Next turn I can go Reaper Fiendfire and win. Got him. Yesterday you fainted for the first time ever. Oof. Hope you're doing better. Problem with this game is how easy it is, isn't it though? Such an easy game. It's gonna be fun trying to kill the heart with 75 max HP and no block in our deck. You know, maybe Brimstone's what we need. Maybe that's what we're missing right now. I like the artifact pot quite a lot. Brimstone will save us? Yeah, it seems likely. Brimstone seems like the obvious pickup there to me. Better to face this way, right? Reduces incoming damage by 7 and it goes up by 6. Sir Abelier, thanks for the 4 months. Hogbo Musho to you as well. It's also like maybe okay to just Fiendfire there, it gets penned up closer. Oof. It's not better to face to the left. Oh dear. Whoa. It's always good to check, just in case you're missing something, just in case you can actually play the clash. It's actually right to pen a ritual dagger here. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. Well, it's about fucking time. So somehow we're completely fine because we go this instead. Somehow we're completely fine. Next turn's always the big attack. Which means I sort of want to get hit by this, I think. I think I would rather not play Flame Barrier. I'd rather have the 2 extra cards. $36.72. I have 13 strength. Pendulum's a long way away. Gonna work out if I kill this turn. I can kill this turn. I have 58 health against the heart if I kill right now. Or I can go Shrug, Second Wind, try to block. And hope that Reaper heals me for more damage than I take. It's like a lot of damage. I'm not sure how feasible that is. A lot of damage. And I can't even draw it very well. I can start with Shrug, because why not? But yeah. Okay. I think Seeing Red's fine. I guess it draws me a card too because of the Beat of Death. Fiend Fire this shit. Okay, drew an awful lot of strength cards there. I think we might be dead. Yeah, where's Flame Barrier? Hello? Need to draw Flame Barrier. We got Shrug as an out too. It's worth it to look. And then it's like fine to take some damage here, right? Because I have to draw Reaper again and Limit Break. So I have to draw some cards. But I guess I probably want to double defend. That gives me a full hand anyway. Guy Blazer, thanks for the 19 months. One Bomusho to you as well. Music Man Dan, thanks for the Prime. One Bomusho to you too. Not frail anymore. Imagine if I had Brimstone. Yeah, just unlucky, I guess. Pummel Strike first. This run is looking not very healthy at the moment. Don't think I even have an out anymore. Why don't I take Cube more often? Very difficult to want your boss relic to draw you more cards, because boss relics are usually where you get energy from. Your two funnels in this game are energy and card draw, right? But you usually get card draw from cards and energy from boss relics, just because that's the most efficient way to do it. So to want to take a Runic Cube, one, you have to be playing Ironclad, but also two, you have to somehow have an energy surplus and a card draw deficiency, and you have to somehow have the best way to fix that be to take Runic Cube as your boss relic. This doesn't come up that often. Alright, I'm dead, I think. It's too bad. Gonna need a really, really, really good Fiend Fire here. There's a chance though. Yeah, that wasn't it. Alright, GG.